You ready? I got my V juice on there. We healthy in the studio.
And I got burgers on my mind. Mustard, ketchup, mayo, large drink, and some extra fries. All my friends, they be joking like, when do you? We got all that heat down south. I feel so unique down south. Heat down south. I feel so unique down south.
We got a special guest in here with us right now, man. You know, I don't never do the introduction, but I let them introduce themselves and pop they shit themselves, man. So, bro, I'm gonna let the people know who you are, man.
Man, listen, man, when we talking MOCITY, Texas in the building, you know what I'm saying? Your boy G-Mayne, MONIAC, all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been everywhere, up and through there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I say
Nah, for real scene, man.
Yes, sir.
Nah,
for real, bro.
Be on the scenes, eating, everything.
All that, man. People don't even know the definition of scene, or like my definition of scene, though. Scene, man, kind of came from that, yeah. It was always like he everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But really, bro, like, the scene is like creating your environment. Like, wherever you go, you could be the scene too. So it's not like I'm hogging the scene name. Like, even how Sauce do his thing, Sauce, you could be Sauce this, Sauce that. Same thing with scene, bro. You could be a scene too. Y'all sitting the scene right now. I'm on y'all scene. You know what I mean? So a scene man is just, somebody who keep it going to be able to decorate their own scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no bullshit.
Thanks, though.
Like bro say, whatever you make it type shit, you gotta make the best of both worlds at all times, bro.
You got to.
So look, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. All the eating you do, bro, you ain't that big, bro. What you doing? I do on your weight plan, bro.
Man,
nah, for shit, so.
What it is.
More pizza, you know what I'm saying?
More pizza.
That's why I had a big ass. I'm talking about that pizza.
Texas size pizza. Man, on the cool, me and my people will shout out on that, bro. Like, I'ma for sure taste everything. Everything gotta get tasted like one time. You know what I mean? Depending on how hungry I am, you know what's going on, I'll take something down. I eat a whole Philly cheesesteak or some wings and fries, all that, but like, of course, that big old Texas pizza y'all seen, you feel me? I'm not, I share most of that, yeah. I showed some on Instagram, me kind of helping the homeless and like, sharing some with them. Lamb pizza, we out there eating good, I want them to eat good like that too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, no bullshit. Lamb pizza, I ain't never even heard of that before.
Crazy.
I know that shit.
Be fine and stuff, bro. Hey, whatever you think of, Houston got it.
No bullshit.
So look, what you think like was the craziest thing you tried so far in your journey with the food, bro?
What got me food poisoning is called tartare. Yeah. It's called beef tartare. So when you start exploring foods and stuff, bro, like this stuff out there, it'd be things you never seen. Pink pineapple, I tried all types of stuff. I'm like, okay, pink pineapple, that's crazy. But that beef tartare is like uncooked beef, bro. You ain't gonna never eat no beef out the pack. The little pink stringy beef, all that. You ain't eating that. But what they do is they like cook it a little bit, just boom, and take it out. Man, I tried it, and they had it nice. It was like on some jalapenos. It was a whole little taste session. Yeah,
the presentation was cold.
Yeah, it was a foreign taste session too, though. So it was a lot of like foreign foods. I had like Japanese food that night, Korean food. I went over to, what was that? Like India. I believe it's like Indian food. I tried it. I thought I was good. I might have ate 2 of them. That's probably what messed me up. Got into that thing, boy, no later than the next morning. I'm talking about I'm out of there.
Yeah.
Out of there. But it was exclusive. I could say I tried it, you know what I mean? I tried like durian fruit. That's like the stankiest fruit in the world. Like it smells like an onion, but it's a fruit.
What's it called?
Durian.
Yeah,
man, it's wild, bro. They said it's illegal in certain countries too.
Really?
Like you can't even bring that. It smells so bad, you can't even bring that fruit over here. You know what I'm saying? I tried it, bro.
That shit was nasty.
Yeah. Like, what is this, dog? No disrespect to nobody's culture, but that ain't it. That's one of the ones.
Man, so what made you get into food tasting, bro? What made you want to do that?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like, on some MOCITY, like, to be honest, bro, like, I've been doing my thing for a minute, just on different platforms, trying to figure it out. As social media, like, grew, I was just trying to have my own platform, and I was trying to think of something that everybody do. We all eat, sleep, use the restroom every day, all day. I'm like, dang, food would be cool, but, I was already doing music. High school, I was doing music, clothes. I did all that, bro. And then it was just another lane that I saw untapped. Mind you, this is like 2016, 17, so I'm going on like 8, 9, 10 years. It's hot now. Think about COVID. Like, what was that, 4 years ago, 5 years ago?
About 5 years ago.
You know what I'm saying? I was 8+, so I'm 3 years ahead of the curve. Like, I'm before Keith Lee. Shout out to bro, because I ain't hating, you know what I'm saying? I love people doing their thing, but he had 1 million followers when he started out. You know what I'm saying? He had 1 million followers already. So he just grew to 7 million plus all that, which is amazing, you know, which I want to do too one day. But I started at zero, you know what I mean? And I just came up with an idea to be like, man, I'm gonna do my entertainment side, rap and all that. I'm gonna do it with food. And I gave myself a little goal too. Like, man, I'm gonna make 10 raps. The second rap went viral. Like, it's up. The rest of the 8 gotta go. Yeah. And then on my 10th one, the last one, my cameraman backed out on me, bro. Like, he was like, nah, bro, da da da. Man, I went in that restaurant with an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the kitchen shooting. iPhone. They like, I thought you, man, listen, you gonna like it. They loved it. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna make it happen. People already got the Mr. Make It Happen name. That's why I'm the same man, but I'm right in that category. Like, it's gonna go down, you know what I'm saying?
For shit, man. So where the name come from, man?
What, G-Mayne? Oh, shoot, I'm G-Mayne was what my first name, you know, as like a kid, middle school, all that. And then instead of man, it was like Maine, because we country from the South. I was like G-Mayne instead of man. And then the Wreck, everybody knew me as Wreck, so I put GMayneDaWreck on the back end. And I mean, it was beautiful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just, I'm gonna run with this. And then if you can run with names like Chance the Rapper, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. G-Mayne, you know me as G-Mayne, and the Wreck. So it was just that whole thing. But G-Maniac came from like more of a characteristic standpoint. Like I was like, GMayneDaWreck, they know me for the rap. Yeah, it's like, they know me for the rap stuff, but I'm like, if I'm a character, GMayneDaWreck, that's too long for a character. You know what I'm saying? Like, what could I be? I was like, I'm already G-Mayne, they know that. I was like, I could do something different, but I did G-Mayne. I just stretched it out because Maniac, he crazy for what he do, crazy for the people he love. He gonna go crazy on the track, stuff like that. I kind of just, you know. It was funny because working at the radio station I was at a point in time, like I couldn't really use the Maniac. They was like, whoa, like, we don't want to scare the older folks off. I'm like, nah, man, they think I'm crazy, bro.
Speaking of that, the radio station, you was at 97.9?
Yeah, I worked at 97.9, bro. And that was lit because it was just, it was about 4 to 5 years. But man, I just like speak everything into existence, bro. Like, I don't be knowing what I'm doing. I have no strategy, bro. People think it's magic, it's God, but like, I literally, they used to come to PV a lot. I'd be like, man, I'm gonna work for y'all boys. Like, I'm just talking, but I was active on campus, so they saw me a lot. And then one day I got in one of them skits or something on their gram. People tagged me, yeah, I know him, woo. It wasn't no Bless the Belly, it was just okay bit.
No,
and then in college, because I transferred that from high school, I still had a little wave, brought some of the hood to college with me and stuff.
The whole clothing brand with it and everything. Okay, bet.
Yeah, okay, bet. Okay, bet. That's still on my chain, still embedded, because that was like my first baby. Like, you can't let your first baby go. She a teenager now, like, you might have a newborn, Bless the Belly, the newborn, but okay, bet. That's like the grown up. So, you know what I'm saying? I was at college, did my thing, and okay, bet, bro. 97.9 was just seeing people tag that online. We had a hell of a movement like freshman year, going against the grain too. Ain't none of the DJs rock with us. None of that. None of the Rogers. None of, you would think so at people, they weren't even rocking with us. So we came still. And like I say, shout out to the hood, because like my freshman year, they really came deep to school with me, so I had a great representation. But I lost all my scholarship messing with the hood who was tripping. Yeah. I still pushed through though, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. So it's like a win-win. You feel me?
No bullshit, man. So besides the food tasting and shit, man, what else you do, man?
Shoot, a little bit of everything. Radio was my thing at one point, you know what I mean, when I was working at 97.9, but I saw it wasn't just radio. Like, I'm a personality. I'm like, man, I do camera work, you know what I mean? I do consultations. People come to me for a lot of stuff, like to patch it together, you know what I mean? So my main thing right now is the food stuff, and it looks like just food reviewing, but bro, I'm really, like I say, consultant, I'm an entertainer. It's called food entertainment. It's a lane I created. I never heard that in my life. You might see it in a few years. Somebody might pop out and say, I'm a food entertainer. Like, you know, I'm like, okay, that's crazy, because I ain't never heard
that. That sounds way better than food porn. I ain't gonna lie.
Food porn.
Way better. Typing that on shit.
Yeah.
Food entertainment, no bullshit.
Yeah. For real, though.
You literally are though, bro, making music. I see, bro, damn, I got a song about everything I did last week.
Nah, for real. So, that was a little, that to me wasn't a strategy, but it was like I told you, the second one went viral, and Pete, like, I'm rapping over, like, because I like, that's y'all song, the intro?
Yeah.
That's tough one time, for sure, though. Like, I would do stuff like that, but it's hard to promote that, because, you know, somebody else beat, you know what I mean? Okay. And then if they come for you, if you get hot enough, they come for you. So for me, after I started making them, I did Mike Jones Still Tipping, bro. I called it Still Eating. Yeah. I freestyled over it, tagged Swisher House, they reposted it, everything was good. I ain't know it was like no legal stuff going on. I ain't know what was going on. I got an email the next day, my whole album off the, you know what I'm saying? Like every platform. I'm like, dang, because out of the 18 songs I put out, the first song was the Still Eating, Still Tipping remix. Shout out to Mike Jones, he got his business on lock. Man, that man, you know what I'm saying? He had it taken down from everything, so they took my whole album down. So I knew better. I said, from now on, you know, it pissed me off. I like, from now on, I'm rapping on original beats, and I just gotta make people believers. So all my like hot tracks that I'm rapping on somebody else's beat, I'll drop a video or something that just keep their attention. But on the streaming platforms, all the latest and newest stuff is original beats because I can't play. You know what I mean? And songs like Piece of Time, all that. Shout out to my boy Trauma, stuff like that. Those are like my original beats, and those do well. We talking about hella streams, 10,000+ reels, bro. Like I can go for days just looking at reels of that song, you know. So that's tight. No promotion.
That's crazy.
I don't think I ever promoted for real. But that's just how the like streaming world and stuff like that go. You gotta get real creative, you know what I'm saying?
No bullshit, man. That show that people really following you and really keeping up with what you're doing as well. Especially if your song like on every reel, down there, you know what I'm saying? Like, keeping up.
But I don't think it's me though. I realize it ain't me. It's like whatever you're doing that's like that's useful, you know what I mean? The person, I'm learning that the person might not get the credit for it, but if it's their, like your invention or whatever, like for example, this phone holder, we don't know who made it, but we like, thank you, bro, like that's lit, you know? It's a lot of stuff. We don't know who did the roads, we don't even know, somebody make your new apartment building, you like, I don't know who did it, but it's like, it's there and you appreciate it. So, yeah, for me, I'm like, I don't think I did it where it was nothing with me. I made a song about pizza. For the pizza lovers, they gonna rock out. They don't know who I am, bro. I mean, some of them people might dive in, maybe. You know, I can't knock that, but majority of them is just with their kids. We finna go make some noodles. What's this song called? Noodles? Oh, bet. Like, play it. They don't know who I am. I like that. It's like theme music. And I've been doing that since high school. That's really been my catch, like theme music, you know what I mean? I made one for the football team, I think my senior year, and I ain't never looked back, bro. You had like 5 departments, HPD, they all wanted to like sign me. I'm like, I ain't never heard of that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Literally in his own lane, like you say, when the scene is what you make it. You
it's
know
what you make it.
And bro been literally making his own scene for a long time, bro. Like,
yeah, for real. Just trying to be creative, especially coming from the hood. Like when I was working with Gray Line, doing stuff with a lot of different people, it was just about, like shout out to Coon too, because me and Coon still like that. He one of the people that come. Yeah, he one of the people that's like one of the originals that I'm like, we be on the phone really chopping, and he now for real, bro. Like I love what you're doing. We talk all the time, and I love what he doing. And he's one of the like the few that like actually listen to. You know what I mean? You can give people some game. Like I said, I've been up and through that. I work for the radio, and you know, 97, I was top 6 or something at the time. So like, I learned a lot. I'm just passing the game. Hey, boom, do this. He do it. Boom, it worked. You know what I mean? So I am able to implement strategies with my people to help them out, because I want to see us all win. You know what I'm saying? Gotta win.
Just making it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that's different, especially coming from where we're coming from, bro. Houston is not as together as it needs to be, but it can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, facts, naturally.
So look, G, for the people that don't know, man, let them people know where you from, brother.
I'm from MOCITY, Ridgemont 4, you know what I'm saying, to be exact. I went all around the hood, though. I was Bride Gate when I went to the Boys and Girls Club. I'm talking about, I'm up and through there. My best friend stayed in Quail Glen, Quail Run. I mean, what part of MOCITY? You know, all through the Mo, but for sure, like the back end here, like Ridgemont 2034 back end.
Bride Gate Road, Ridgemont the lungs, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that. So look, I ain't gonna lie, we finna play a couple of these foodie songs, man. Hey, G-Mayne got something for y'all ladies out there. I know y'all gonna love this motherfucker.
What this one is.